Hi guys, here's another method that Miss Darkman taught me. She was saying about the bow tie method, and this was new to me. So when you've got two digits that you're multiplying, or two-digit numbers I should say, that you're multiplying together, you can use what's called the bow tie method, and that's the process of timesing the tens numbers together and the tens and ones together, the ones times in together this way, and also this tens and this ones column together. And that's what's called the bow tie method, because you end up basically multiplying in the shape of a bow tie. You just got to remember to include the zeros as well. So for example, it's not 3 times 7s, it's 30 times 70. And so one way you can do that is write out the complete multiplication that you're doing for each of these four things. So 30 times 70, well, we can use our old friendly trick of removing the zeros temporarily and just do 3 times 7, and that is 21. Now we can add back on those two zeros. So 30 times 70 is 2,100. We also need to times 6 by 5 as well. Now there's no 10, that's just the ones column, so we just need 6 times 5. I'm going to make sure that I put the numbers in the place value that's correct. So in this case, 6 times 5 is 30. So I'm going to make sure I write the 3 in that tens column and the 0 in the ones column. So I've dealt with 30 times 70 and 6 times 5. Now I need to also times the 5 by 30 and the 70 by 6, because we're timesing both of these numbers together. So let's start with 30 times 5. Okay, well, I'm going to take away that 0 again, make it easy for myself. 3 times 5 is 15, and I'll add another 0 in the end, so that's 150. Making sure I place those in the right place. So I've dealt with the 3 times 5. Last thing to do is 70 times 6. So 70 times 6. Now a lot of you will know that 7 times 6 is 42. And we'd have to add that 0 back on again. So 420 is the answer for that one. So now I've figured out all the individual ones. I just have to add them all up now. So all of these 4 digits, add them up together to get a final answer. Well, the ones column looks very easy. It's got 4 zeros, which makes sense. So that's 0, and then we add up the tens column. 5 plus 3 is 8, another 2 is 10. So here we're going to have to write down the 0 and carry the 1 over to the hundreds. So that's using our method of 0 goes down, 1 goes up. Now the hundreds column, 1 plus 1 is 2, and 4 is 6. We've got to remember that one there that we carried, so that's 7. And the thousands column, looks like we've just got a 2 there. So 2,700 is the answer. Okay, that's a really neat little method. I hope you enjoy that. That just works for bow tie method. 2-digit numbers timed in together. But it's a really neat little trick. But it does take a little bit longer because you kind of have to write out each sum. But it's another way that you can do it if that works for you.